Let's face it, 80s fashion was an explosion of questionable choices. Neon leg warmers, shoulder pads that could double as airbags. Somehow people back then rocked it all with pride. But over the years, some of these fearless trends disappeared. Today we're digging up 20 forgotten fashion trends from the 1980s. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Those Wonder Years and tell us in the comments, which of these 80s looks would you dare to bring back? Get ready, because we're about to relive a decade when fashion had no chill. Neon leg warmers. If you picture 1980s fashion, neon leg warmers are probably one of the first things that come to mind. These bright, bold accessories weren't just for warming up in the dance studio. They became a full-fledged fashion statement. From hot pinks to electric blues, leg warmers were often worn over tights, jeans, or even bare legs, instantly adding a burst of color to any outfit. Do you remember the excitement of finding the perfect neon shade to match your outfit? Inspired by the aerobics craze and movies like Flashdance, neon leg warmers became a staple for anyone looking to add a touch of fun and vibrancy to their wardrobe. Over time, they faded from popularity as workout fashion shifted towards sleeker, more minimal looks. But for those who remember, neon leg warmers were more than just a trend. They were a fun way to stand out and add a little extra pop to everyday style. Imagine bringing them back today. Who wouldn't love that nostalgic burst of color? Shoulder pads. Love them or hate them, shoulder pads were the defining feature of 1980s fashion. With their bold, structured look, shoulder pads made anyone feel ready to take on the world. These padded additions were sewn into everything from blazers and blouses to dresses, creating a powerful, boxy silhouette that exuded confidence and authority. Have you ever worn a shoulder-padded jacket and felt instantly empowered? The trend was all about strength, inspired by the rise of women in the workforce and the power suit look that dominated the decade. As 90s fashion embraced more relaxed silhouettes, shoulder pads slowly disappeared, often becoming the subject of retro fashion jokes. But for those who wore them, shoulder pads symbolized ambition and confidence. Imagine reviving this trend, giving modern fashion a structured, authoritative twist. Could shoulder pads make a comeback? For those who missed the bold style of the 80s, the answer is a confident yes. Acid wash jeans. Acid wash jeans were the ultimate in 80s denim, instantly recognizable by their light marbled appearance. The unique pattern was created by treating denim with bleach, giving each pair a distinctive, almost tie-dye effect. Acid wash jeans became a favorite for rockers, trendsetters, and anyone who wanted a little edge in their wardrobe. Have you ever slipped into a pair of acid wash jeans, feeling like a rock star ready to hit the stage? Paired with leather jackets or oversized tees, acid wash added a bit of rebellious flair to everyday wear. Though the trend faded with the rise of darker, sleeker denim styles, acid wash jeans still have a place in fashion history as one of the boldest denim trends of all time. Imagine adding them back into today's wardrobe. Who wouldn't love that touch of vintage edge? Acid wash jeans are a reminder that sometimes fashion is all about breaking the mold. Parachute pants. Parachute pants were an unforgettable piece of 1980s street style, originally made for breakdancers who needed freedom of movement. These nylon pants were lightweight, a little shiny, and had a baggy fit that made them perfect for showing off dance moves. Even if you weren't a breakdancer, parachute pants were a cool, edgy addition to any outfit. Have you ever felt the slick feel of nylon parachute pants as you hit the town? Often in bold colors or unique patterns, they were a standout choice for anyone looking to make a statement. Over time, the trend was replaced by more fitted and streamlined styles. But for those who remember, parachute pants were a fun way to embrace individuality. Imagine bringing them back today as an alternative to joggers or cargo pants. Wouldn't it be cool to see parachute pants hit the streets again, bringing a bit of 80s flair back to casual fashion? Members only jackets. The members only jacket was the ultimate status symbol of the 80s. This slim, lightweight jacket came in a variety of colors and featured a unique members-only label, along with distinctive shoulder straps and a stand-up collar. Owning a members-only jacket meant you were part of a fashion elite, a member of an unspoken club. Did you ever zip up a members-only jacket, feeling instantly cooler? These jackets were popular with everyone from teens to celebrities. Thanks to their sleek look and signature style, they paired well with just about anything, from jeans to slacks, making them a versatile wardrobe staple. Though the trend has faded, the members-only jacket is still fondly remembered as a piece of 80s culture that defined cool. Imagine slipping one on today. It's not just a jacket, it's a nostalgic nod to a time when fashion was exclusive and iconic. Oversized blazers. The oversized blazer was a fashion staple in the 1980s, especially for those looking to make a bold statement. Worn with or without shoulder pads, these blazers had a relaxed, almost boxy fit that gave off a cool, effortless vibe. Often styled with the sleeves rolled up and paired with jeans or leggings, oversized blazers added instant sophistication to casual outfits. Can you picture the feeling of slipping on a roomy blazer, the kind that makes you feel a little rebellious and refined all at once? Popularized by shows like Miami Vice, where characters rocked pastel-colored blazers, this trend became iconic for both men and women. As fashion moved towards slimmer silhouettes in the 90s, oversized blazers faded out of style, but they're remembered as a symbol of the casual meets formal vibe that defined 80s fashion. Imagine bringing back these roomy jackets for a look that's both comfortable and stylish. Who wouldn't love a blazer that says, "I'm here to make a statement"? High-waisted jeans. High-waisted jeans were a defining trend of the 1980s, flattering the waist and elongating the legs in a way that low-rise jeans just couldn't match. Paired with crop tops, tucked-in tees, or blousy shirts, high-waisted jeans created a sleek, clean silhouette that became iconic. Have you ever worn high-waisted jeans and felt that instant boost of confidence? These jeans weren't just stylish, they were comfortable, offering more coverage and support than their low-rise counterparts. High-waisted jeans were often seen in a light stonewash style, sometimes with pleats or tapered ankles, which gave them that unmistakable 80s flair. As fashion moved toward lower rises in the 2000s, high-waisted jeans were left behind, but they're making a slow comeback today for those who crave the vintage look. Wouldn't it be fun to embrace this throwback trend once more, celebrating a denim style that's both timeless and figure-flattering? Denim on denim, the Canadian tuxedo. The double denim look was a major 80s trend, often seen on both celebrities and everyday fashion lovers. This wasn't just wearing a pair of jeans, it was about rocking a full denim ensemble, usually with a denim jacket and jeans, often in matching or contrasting washes. Did you ever brave the denim on denim look, feeling like a true 80s style icon? Popularized by stars like Bruce Springsteen and featured in countless music videos, this trend represented the rebellious, rugged look that was so popular in the 80s. While it was eventually seen as a fashion faux pas, denim on denim is still remembered fondly by those who embraced it. Today, the look has seen a revival, with modern touches that make it feel fresh yet nostalgic. Imagine throwing on a classic denim jacket with matching jeans. It's not just a look, it's an attitude, one that says, "I'm here to own my style." Scrunchies. Scrunchies were the go-to hair accessory of the 1980s, adding a pop of color and personality to any hairstyle. Made from fabric-covered elastic, scrunchies came in all colors, patterns, and textures, from velvet to neon spandex. These soft, fluffy hair ties were gentle on hair, which made them a hit with both kids and adults. Have you ever wrapped a scrunchie around a ponytail, instantly adding flair to your look? Scrunchies weren't just for practicality, they were a fashion statement, often worn on the wrist as an accessory, or in matching sets with other outfit elements. Though scrunchies faded out in favor of sleeker hair ties, they're remembered as a playful, versatile piece of 80s fashion. In recent years, scrunchies have even started to make a comeback, proving that some trends never truly die. Wouldn't it be fun to revive this classic accessory, giving hairstyles that signature 80s twist once again? Jelly shoes. Jelly shoes were the fun, flexible, and colorful footwear of the 1980s. A staple for anyone who wanted to add a touch of whimsy to their wardrobe. Made from soft plastic and available in every color under the sun, these shoes were semi-transparent and sometimes even glittery. Can you remember slipping on a pair of jelly shoes, feeling like you were walking on air? Jellies were popular with kids and adults alike, and they went with just about anything, from summer dresses to jeans. The best part? They were affordable, making them accessible to just about everyone. Over time, jelly shoes fell out of favor as fashion leaned toward more structured and sophisticated footwear. But for those who grew up in the 80s, jelly shoes are a nostalgic reminder of a time when fashion was all about having fun. Imagine stepping into a pair of jellies today. It's a playful throwback to an era when anything could be stylish as long as it made you smile. Leotards. Leotards in the 1980s weren't just for dance studios or exercise classes, they were a full-blown fashion statement. Thanks to the aerobics craze, leotards became popular both in and out of the gym, often paired with high-waisted jeans, leggings, or even skirts for a unique streetwear look. Do you remember the thrill of slipping into a colorful leotard and feeling instantly bold and put together? With bright colors, bold patterns, and sometimes even glitter, leotards became synonymous with 80s fashion, bringing a sense of energy and fun to daily outfits. This trend was boosted by pop icons and fitness stars like Jane Fonda, who made leotards an essential part of her workout empire. As fashion shifted, leotards went back to being a gym essential, but they still hold a special place in 80s nostalgia. Imagine bringing leotards back as a staple piece. Who wouldn't want that retro charm with a modern twist? Ray-Ban aviators. Nothing says 80s cool quite like a pair of Ray-Ban aviators. Originally created for pilots, these large reflective sunglasses became a must-have accessory thanks to pop culture icons and blockbuster movies like Top Gun. Aviators gave everyone that effortlessly cool look, with their mirrored lenses adding a touch of mystery. Can you picture the feeling of putting on aviators and instantly feeling like a rock star? These sunglasses were versatile and went with just about any outfit, from casual jeans and tees to power suits. They became a symbol of the bold, confident style of the 80s, perfect for anyone who wanted to add a little edge to their look. While aviators never fully went out of style, they were especially iconic in the 80s, capturing the rebellious spirit of the decade. Today, they're a retro chic staple, proving that some accessories truly stand the test of time. Wouldn't it be fun to bring back that original 80s vibe, complete with oversized aviators? Chunky plastic jewelry. The 1980s were all about bold statements, and chunky plastic jewelry was no exception. From oversized earrings to thick bracelets and necklaces, plastic jewelry came in bright colors, geometric shapes, and sometimes even neon tones that instantly added flair to any outfit. Have you ever worn a pair of chunky earrings that made you feel like you could conquer the world? These accessories were playful, fun, and versatile, perfect for adding a pop of personality. Often coordinated with equally colorful outfits, chunky plastic jewelry wasn't afraid to stand out. As fashion trends moved toward minimalism in the 90s, these pieces were left behind, but for those who rocked them, chunky plastic jewelry is a nostalgic reminder of a time when accessorizing meant going big or going home. Imagine reviving this trend, giving modern outfits a splash of 80s color and confidence. Who wouldn't love a bit of bold, joyful accessorizing? Rip tights. Ripped tights became a signature look in the 80s, especially for anyone with a punk-inspired style. Far from the neat, polished aesthetic of other trends, ripped tights were intentionally messy, symbolizing rebellion and a carefree attitude. Paired with mini skirts, combat boots, and oversized sweaters, they created an edgy, layered look that was both grunge and glamorous. Did you ever tear your tights on purpose just to get that perfect ripped effect? Ripped tights weren't about perfection. They were about showing personality and a touch of grit. As trends shifted towards a cleaner, polished look in the 90s, ripped tights faded away, but they still carry that punk rock spirit that defined part of the 80s. Imagine bringing back ripped tights as a subtle nod to that era's edgy fashion. It's a small detail that adds a lot of attitude, wouldn't you agree? Fingerless gloves. Fingerless gloves were another 80s staple, often seen in the wardrobes of rock stars, pop icons, and trendsetters alike. These gloves added an instant edge to any outfit, with styles ranging from leather and lace to bright fishnet designs. Remember Madonna's fingerless gloves in Like a Virgin? Fingerless gloves were the ultimate accessory for anyone wanting to make a statement, adding a touch of punk or pop flair to their look. They were as practical as they were stylish. Keeping your hands warm while leaving your fingers free was actually pretty useful. But more than that, fingerless gloves were about attitude, showing that you weren't afraid to push boundaries. As fashion moved on, fingerless gloves became less common, but they're remembered as one of the defining accessories of 80s style. Imagine bringing them back today, a small touch that could add big personality to any outfit. Who wouldn't want to channel a bit of that bold, rebellious 80s energy? Mini skirts with leggings. In the 1980s, mini skirts with leggings were a huge trend, blending comfort with bold style. This combination allowed for the fun, flirty vibe of a mini skirt with the warmth and versatility of leggings. A perfect duo for winter. Have you ever worn an outfit that was both practical and made you feel like a rock star? Bright patterned leggings were often paired with mini skirts in denim, leather, or even sequins, creating a layered look that turned heads. This style became a go-to for many, especially when matched with oversized sweaters or cropped jackets. The leggings added comfort and warmth, but the miniskirt kept things playful. Over time, the trend faded as skirts and dresses took on longer lengths. But for those who wore them, miniskirts with leggings were a reminder that style could be both bold and cozy. Imagine bringing this combo back. Who wouldn't want to feel cute, comfortable, and a little bit 80s again? Pastel windbreakers. Pastel windbreakers were the go-to lightweight jacket in the 1980s, especially for those who loved a sporty look. With colors like mint green, soft pink, and baby blue, these jackets were a departure from the bolder neons and added a softer touch to the 80s fashion palette. Can you picture throwing on a pastel windbreaker, instantly looking casual and cool, often featuring geometric designs and sometimes even reflective strips? Pastel windbreakers were perfect for outdoor activities and everyday wear. This trend was popularized by celebrities and athletes who made the sporty style look effortlessly cool. As darker, more muted colors became fashionable in the 90s, these light pastel windbreakers slowly disappeared, but for those who remember them, these jackets are a symbol of laid-back style and carefree days. Imagine bringing pastel windbreakers back for a modern retro look. Who wouldn't love a jacket that's both functional and fashion-forward? Off-the-shoulder sweaters. Off-the-shoulder sweaters were the ultimate in casual glam for 80s fashion. These oversized, slouchy sweaters had a relaxed fit that would slide down one shoulder, creating a look that was effortlessly cool and just a bit flirty. Have you ever worn something so comfortable yet so stylish that it made you feel like a movie star? Paired with high-waisted jeans or leggings, off-the-shoulder sweaters offered a unique balance of coziness and style. This trend was often seen in movies, music videos, and even on the streets, making it a staple for anyone who wanted to look chic without trying too hard. As fashion moved toward tighter, more fitted styles, off-the-shoulder sweaters began to fade. But for those who remember them, these sweaters represent a carefree, casual elegance that's hard to beat. Imagine reviving this style. Who wouldn't love a sweater that's both cozy and a little daring? Velour tracksuits. Velour tracksuits were the height of casual luxury in the 1980s, blending comfort with style in a way that only the 80s could pull off. Made from soft, plush fabric with a bit of sheen, velour tracksuits came in bold colors like royal blue, burgundy, and emerald green. Have you ever worn something that's as cozy as pajamas but stylish enough to wear out? Velour tracksuits were beloved for their comfort and versatility, worn everywhere from the mall to the gym, and sometimes even as a statement outfit. This trend was popularized by celebrities and athletes, making it the ultimate loungewear for anyone who wanted to look effortlessly cool. As casual fashion evolved, velour tracksuits faded out, but they're still remembered as a quintessential 80s look. Imagine stepping into a velour tracksuit today. It's not just nostalgia, it's a way to bring that unique blend of comfort and style back into modern fashion. Who wouldn't want to feel that soft luxury again? Statement belt buckles. Statement belt buckles were a must-have accessory for anyone wanting to add flair to their outfit in the 1980s. These oversized decorative buckles featured everything from initials and brand logos to intricate designs and rhinestones, making the belt buckle a focal point of any look. Have you ever worn an accessory that instantly made you feel more confident and stylish? Statement belt buckles did just that. They weren't just functional, they were a way to show off a bit of personality. Often paired with high-waisted jeans or tucked-in tops, these buckles added a bit of sparkle and drama to even the simplest outfits. As fashion shifted toward minimalism, statement belt buckles became less popular, but for those who wore them, they're a reminder of a time when accessories made a bold statement. Imagine bringing back the trend. Who wouldn't love a belt buckle that turns a simple outfit into a fashion statement? Harem pants. Harem pants with their baggy fit and tapered ankles were a defining trend of the late 1980s. Popularized by music videos and iconic stars, these pants offered a unique silhouette that balanced comfort and style. The loose, balloon-like fit around the hips and thighs made them perfect for dancing, moving, and making a fashion statement. Have you ever worn something so comfortable that it made you feel like you could take on the world? Harem's pants were made from light flowing materials in bold colors and patterns, making them both eye-catching and functional. Over time, more fitted pants took over, and harem pants slowly disappeared. But for those who remember, they represent the adventurous anything-goes spirit of 80s fashion. Imagine bringing them back into today's wardrobe. Who wouldn't love a trend that's both stylish and comfy? Harem pants could be the ultimate fusion of retro and modern style. Animal print everything. From leopard to zebra to cheetah, animal prints ruled the 1980s. These bold patterns were everywhere, on leggings, jackets, skirts, even shoes. Wearing animal print was all about standing out and showing off a bit of wild, untamed style. Have you ever worn an animal print outfit and felt a little bolder, a little more daring? That's exactly what animal prints brought to 80s fashion. Paired with leather jackets or chunky jewelry, animal prints added a fierce edge to everyday outfits. While animal prints never never fully disappeared, they've been toned down over the years, losing some of that wild 80s flair. Imagine going full 80s with a head-to-toe animal print look today. Wouldn't it be exciting to embrace that bold, unapologetic style once again? Power suits. The power suit became a symbol of strength and ambition in the 80s, especially for women entering the workforce in record numbers. With structured shoulders, fitted waists, and sleek tailoring, power suits were designed to exude confidence and professionalism. Have you ever put on a well-fitted blazer and felt instantly more powerful? The power suit trend was all about projecting authority and style, making a statement in both the boardroom and everyday life. Paired with a bold blouse or chunky jewelry, power suits turned heads and commanded respect. As workwear evolved, the power suit softened, losing some of its dramatic flair, but it's still remembered as an iconic look that empowered a generation. Imagine bringing back the full 80s power suit, shoulder pads and all. Who wouldn't want to channel that unstoppable energy? Balloon sleeves. Balloon sleeves were a dramatic addition to 80s fashion, giving blouses, dresses, and even sweaters an elegant, voluminous look. These oversized sleeves created a playful silhouette, adding flair to both casual and formal wear. Do you remember the thrill of wearing something that felt a little over the top but totally fun? Balloon sleeves were all about embracing bold shapes and making a statement. Whether puffed at the shoulders or flowing from the wrists, these sleeves brought a whimsical touch to 80s style. As fashion leaned toward minimalism, balloon sleeves faded out, but they're still a fond memory for those who love that bit of extra drama. Imagine reviving the trend, pairing balloon sleeves with modern pieces to add a hint of 80s glamour. Who wouldn't love a touch of playful elegance? Lace accents. Lace wasn't just for formal occasions in the 80s, it was a staple in everyday fashion. Lace accents adorned blouses, skirts, gloves, and even headbands, adding a romantic vintage touch to outfits. Inspired by pop icons and high fashion, lace was everywhere, from layered lace skirts to peekaboo lace details and tops. Have you ever worn lace and felt instantly more elegant? That's the magic it brought to 80s style, transforming simple pieces into something unique and eye-catching. Lace accents gave everyday fashion a touch of fantasy, perfect for anyone looking to add softness to the bold looks of the decade. As style trends moved towards sleek minimalism, lace was set aside, but it's remembered fondly as a way to add charm and personality to any outfit. Imagine adding a bit of lace to modern fashion. Who wouldn't enjoy that timeless blend of romance and flair? These 1980s fashion trends may have faded, but they're a reminder of a time when style was bold, daring, and full of personality. Just because they're gone doesn't mean they're forgotten. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Those Wonder Years and let us know in the comments. Which of these 80s trends would you bring back to add a little extra flair to your wardrobe?